Well, we got back in the shop. Let's see if we could try to get this motor out today and get the radiator off and disconnect all them hoses. Might try to get the alternator bracket in here. Probably just gonna take and weld something right on there for it. I got an old Chevy one, so see where that goes there. There's a bolt there, bolt over there. This style has two on the transmission, two little blocks, and then obviously your transfer case, bushing, and then just disconnect our drive shafts and whatever's left of our exhaust. So I'll pull that off the manifold and try to keep it all intact for the time being, because I really don't want to try to separate too much of her. So that's that, and time to get going. Well, the alternator was successful. So, yeah. I guess can't see that too good, but she looks pretty well where she needs to be. I got a nice little piece of 2.5-inch tube steel with a hole drilled through it. But it's a used alternator, so she's a little wore on that end, but everything else looks like it should hold the belt, so it is welded on that motor mount. Should be good. Just gotta come up with something here. It's gotta have sort of a half moon. See how that doesn't quite line up, and you ain't getting that down there, so I'll just have to cut a piece, nice little swoop around it. So I'll do that on the plasma table. So well, looks like we got everything out of here. Got two straps on it, one up here, one up there. Hopefully I got everything disconnected. I got a little funky on that transmission case, or the transfer case bolt, but she's a little corroded and snapped right off of there. We're gonna see if this puppy comes off. See if I can break my camera too. That's a little messy. Had to get everything out, but it apparently went right past the bucket. Hey, we'll get this frame rolled out of here and go from there. She's checked to make sure I'm ready to sandblast, but we're looking pretty good. Well, I got her out of here, and she's all up on stands. So now I'm just gonna do a bit of cleanup and get it paint prepped. So put a little sand in, and I don't want to sandblast everything, because then pretty much you got to disassemble and do all that fun stuff, even though it's better. I got some pretty good primer that apparently if you wire brush it, she'll stick. So we'll see how that goes. It's my wife's truck anyways, so should be all right. Well, nothing like a little paint wash going on. So, clean her up, give her a quick squirt. I know a lot of these hoses are replacing anyway, so I just didn't bother taping them off, but same way with the ignition. I think she'll like it. I might even go a little red, we'll see. That should look pretty good in there anyway.